every single door in life has a hinge. If you hear about doors opening and closing in life, that's because of the hinge. If you ever hear of a rusty door, it's not the door that's rusty at all, it's the hinge that gets rusty. So the hinge in our lives is simply this. It's going to be that one moment. It's going to be that one person, or it's going to be that one decision that we make that makes all the difference in our lives. It connects who we are with who we become. But we just have no idea when that's coming. We have no idea who's going to be that person. We have no idea what that decision or what that moment's going to be. If you look at any important game, it comes down to one catch, one play, one decision that wins or loses the game. But in our lives, we can't connect the dots looking forward. Like, we have no idea how this path is going to work out. Life is a mystery. We can only connect the dots looking backwards and seeing the impact of weeks, months, years later, the impact of that one decision or that one play. That's the point of the hinge. We've all had adversity in our lives. I always love asking this question, right? It comes to anxiety and depression. How many of y'all have been injured for a significant amount of time? Raise your hand if you've ever been injured before. Raise them up high, and then look around, because I like to see that. Awesome. Go ahead and put your hands down. You know what I think when it comes to mental health? Any athlete that's ever been injured for a significant amount of time, you've experienced depression. You've experienced the blues. You've experienced difficult times. Why? Because the way that we deal with life as athletes, the way we deal with life is through our sport. If our relationships and our performance in sport is okay, everything else just kind of works out. Now, when we're injured, now what we've done is we've taken your primary coping mechanism, right? We've taken that primary coping skill, and now we've removed it, and now have asked you just to kind of do it on your own. See, I like sharing this story like there's two monks on their pious journey towards enlightenment. There's a senior monk and there's a junior monk. And as they're on their journey towards enlightenment, they come across this large body of water. This old lady wants to cross this water. Now they're forbidden from touching women. The senior monk picks up the old lady, puts her on his shoulders, carries her across the river, sets her down the other side. And they continue on their journey towards enlightenment. But now the junior monk's visibly upset. Junior monk's upset and says, wait. I got to stop for a second. We're forbidden from touching women. How could you pick her up and carry her, set her down? He says, you know what, you're right. I picked her up, I carried her, I set her down the other side. But you've been carrying her this whole time. We have to let it go. If we need a reminder of the movie Frozen, right, it's let it go. Look, I've never met one of my professional athletes, I've never met a professional athlete that hasn't choked under pressure. But the thing that we have to understand is that failure, it's an event, it's not a person. Setbacks, they're a bruise, they're not a tattoo. It's not who you are and your identity.